Hi and welcome back. It's time for Chit Chat with two T's, Place Test. Today, your lovely host and content psychologist, Valdez. We are here at SerendipiTea on Scotch Street in St. Augustine. Came to this place, fell in love, had to come back to record the podcast, and now I'm here so that you all can learn a little bit more about it. So I'm here today with Joanna and with Caryn, right? I got names right?
You did.
Right, awesome. And they are owners of SerendipiTea, right? Responsible for all this goodness. So, can you guys tell us a little bit about SerendipiTea and how this came about? Because I was Kiwi, and this was not here then.
Yeah, so we are a family-run business. We actually just started business. Well, it feels like yesterday, but we are a year old.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. We started on the 18th of January.
Okay.
So Caryn and I are cousins. And basically, we want SerendipiTea to feel like a second home.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have created an atmosphere that is home-like.
Yes.
We've decorated it the way we would like our house to be decorated. We even made sure we had nice padded cushions to encourage people to relax and to stay.
Yes, and it definitely does give that. And how would you say that coming to SerendipiTea can impact your mental health?
Well, for starters, as Joanna said, we want people to feel that kind of family atmosphere. We wanted people to come here and feel like they were entering into a sanctuary.
Yeah.
You're coming off the streets, the traffic, Eastern Main Road, etc. We want people to be able to exhale and just come in here and say, okay, I can take a load off.
Yes.
You know, I interact with a lovely server. I have a lovely chocolate chip cookie or anything else. That's a joke. That's a joke.
The cookies are ready.
And, you know, and forget about their problems for a little while and just de-stress a little bit and decompress.
Yeah.
That was our hope, our vision, and, you know.
I think mission accomplished. Yeah, and that is definitely important for one's mental health, especially that de-stress part. So, what is something that you would like customers when they're coming in to experience, or you would like them to know about SerendipiTea?
Well, we want people to feel seen.
Yeah.
We want people to feel valued and appreciated.
Yeah.
Everybody here is treated equally. We're equally welcome.
Yeah.
But we also do ensure that we recognize our repeat visitors.
Yes.
And we remember what they like, what they don't like, where they'd like to sit, those kinds of things. We remember people by name.
Yeah.
So I think the significance of each individual is important. Yeah. I mean, there are times when people come here and, you know, they're celebrating an occasion. And we make sure that that is acknowledged and that is recognized. And they say, listen, I just need somewhere to be. I just need to sit down and... And we allow them their space to do that. There was a guy who came here last week. He was having a rough time at work.
Yeah.
And he actually came very close to closing time.
Okay.
And he said, listen, I just need somewhere to be. And was actually at this very table.
Yeah.
Because people like this, it's a nice note.
Outside. Yeah.
And we told him, take your time, take all the time you need. And we gave him a cup of coffee and we just left him to it. You know, no harassment from the servers, etc.
Yeah.
So we think that server sensitivity is very important. You know, there are times when people want to be seen and paid attention to. There are other times when they just want to be invisible and just blend in.
They do pay attention. And I know that y'all try your best to ensure that even the servers feel, you know, seen.
Absolutely.
Why is that so important?
Absolutely. I mean, we know that people are at work for 8 sometimes plus hours every day. So if this is your environment all the time, if you are constantly stressed, you might start to feed that into our customers. So we don't want that. So we believe in a holistic approach. We want our employees to feel valued. Each one was hand-chosen, hand-picked. So we want them to feel seen and heard. They make suggestions sometimes on how we can do things differently. We listen. So we think that if they are feeling happy, etc., that feeds into the service that they give. And that starts from the kitchen right out to the front house staff, right out to you, the customers.
Thank you so much. We've had such a beautiful experience. Thank you for allowing us to be here. Guys, Scott Street, St. Augustine, if you're from South like me, and avoid traversing the highway to come and eat the food and drink the drinks. All right, and you can find them on Instagram, SerendipiTea, that is with TEA. I think it's .tt.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, right. So find them on
SerendipiTea TT.
Yes, SerendipiTea TT. Right, on Instagram. We'll put all the information below. Right, so make sure and check out the episode. Right, with Chanel Bethel Peters that we recorded here, and of course come on down to Serendipity. Joanna and Caryn, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you,
Yeah, we will
Jill.
be back.
We look forward to that.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, until next time. Bye.